What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Evolution Everton. Player pick central is what we've got here. And not only that, we've got 50 player picks, and then we can do more because I only stopped at 50 because it stops counting. So I know I've got 50, and I can tell you I've got 50, but we've got loads of more non-rares in the club to maybe even do 50 more, do 100. On top of that, EA have actually niced us. I know, who thought we'd be saying that? I need 3,700 XP in order to get to level 20 and get the option of not bear camp because I'm not a lunatic. So make sure, I don't know if this video is going to come out in time because we've got a video to go up today. Yeah, and then it's 2 days. Maybe. Future advice, do not let the season expire because it will auto-claim all of the stuff in first. So you'll get an 87 times 2 and you'll get Dennis Bear Camp, which nobody wants. So there's a little PSA for you. I'm probably going to take the 84 times 20. Now, 3,700 XP is what we need in order to get this. And EA have been really nice. And they released a bonus objective, which it didn't actually tell you. I screen capped this to check because I thought this was mental. This objective was out and it says play 2 games. And it tells you that it gives you a little pack. But then when you claim it, the group reward, there it is. Yeah, it just tells you that you got this 81 times 2. The group reward gives you 4,000 XP. Which is the exact, well, it's more than I need to get to level 20. So thank you, EA. I was actually grinding away last night on my PlayStation Portal, playing some squad battles, doing some Evos, and doing these challenges for Team Pursuit. And I was doing the UEFA Tour one, so we got 500 XP and a Boscaglia, who is going to actually disappear into the void, isn't he? I mean, this card is just fodder, literally. I appreciate it's free, and I appreciate it's Road to the Final and going to get upgrades, so we won't use it as fodder for now, and it is literally just completely disappeared in the void. Like, you can only have 50 things unassigned, and it not go mental. So I got 50 player picks for us to open, and now that we've claimed all this stuff, all of these packs as well. So we were talking in the last episode, and I haven't actually uploaded it yet, because I'm very excited to open all these player picks. EA finally actually brought some PPs back. It's been months. So we've just jumped straight in. I haven't quite seen what you guys think of doing Davies and stuff, but we're basically going to finish them off because we're getting an 84 times 5, a rare players pack, an 81 times 11. I'd probably take the 86 times 3, and I think I'll take the 84 times 20. We're doing this all live on stream, so we'll consult the chat. Sorry, we keep getting interrupted because my dog's going absolutely mental. If you can hear him in the mic, I can only apologise. I will consult the chat as to what the best things are to pick. Obviously, the answer is not bear camp. If you want to come and watch the Road to Glory live, twitch.tv/AJ Free, if you want to come and get involved in these decisions and stuff and see every single game of Foot Champs. Now, we got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of packs to open, a lot of SBCs. There is some other SBCs that we can maybe take a look at. We've got a squad of Claudia Pina in order to finish off. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce the name. Claudia Pina? He hasn't got a little nya over the top. I don't know. Anyway, Shevchenko is like 300k, but I don't think I'll be doing him. We're definitely not doing Tevez because I'm not a lunatic. This Kimmich expires in a day and 7 hours, and he actually looks class. And he's going to probably get upgrades because, I say that, Bayern Munich just got battered 3-0, didn't he, by Leverkusen. Harry Kane's first season at Bayern might be Bayern's first lack of a trophy since like 1947 or something like that. So maybe not. Let me check, actually. Who have Bayern Munich got in the Champions League? Lazio. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's going to get an upgrade, isn't he? Surely. They got Lazio tomorrow. Okay, surely you just win a game. Yeah, there you go. There's an inform upgrade. And he'll link to Davies and get us some chem. Interesting. We've also got Kim Min Jae, who we could give a go to link to Davies to get some chemistry. I think it might be worth doing, you know. I think it could be worth doing. So we'll see where the fodder's at. We've got an 85 double, which we can obviously do, and we can do 2 more of once we've opened all the packs and need some stuff to put in. Don't think I'm going to do Bruno Fernandes because I don't need a billion midfielders, and he costs about $1 million, whereas this Kimmich is like 250k, 300k. They're the player picks that we've been doing. We've got 4 squads left of Davies, which are quite expensive. And then beyond that, Saliba's $1 million. I won't be doing that. George Best has 35 days, so we could maybe start working towards him, but I'm assuming when we go over to the icons and take a look at Hullet, it expires in 9 days, Hernandez in 10, Del Piero in 12, Bobby Moore 14, 1 day 7 hours for Saliba, 3 days for Lautaro because of the Champions League starting, 7 days for Davies. Once all of these start expiring and the new season's out, surely EA are going to start dropping more mad stuff. I mean, they've made their beds, they've got to sleep in, they can't go backwards, can they? Stuff's got to have 2 playstyle pluses. it's got to actually be good to get into people's team. So we don't need to go crazy and start best straight away. We can just wait and see what new stuff comes out once the new season starts. But in order to do that, we need fodder. The people demand player picks in the Twitch chat. Let's get going and let's get opening them. And let's see if we can get some good fodder. That's a decent start. An 84. Anything 86 plus is huge from these because I've just put in untradeable non-rares and one untradeable rare. So it's 5 non-rares and a rare. And I think the highest... There we go. It's a cracking start. The highest I've gone with the rares, I think, is 79 rated. And we've got loads left to make even more. So any fodder is basically just converting useless, untradeable rubbish into an 87, who's like 12.5k worth of fodder. So that's good. There's an 83. That's not too bad. The 83s and stuff in the 84s can go into 85 doubles, which will convert into more fodder. There's an 86. I actually think these are really good, and I can understand why EA didn't... Oh my god. Come on. I'm telling you, I always tell you guys, do your player picks. I actually clicked X too many times yesterday by accident whilst I was making these. So I actually made 51. And because I ended up accidentally opening one. So you guys are seeing 50 today. In the unassigned is a future stars. Like I clicked it by accident and opened a player pick by accident. And I got a future stars. I can understand why EA didn't bring these out during Team of the Year. Because we had 83 times 10s to rinse the high rated stuff in. And you just rinse all of the rubbish, the non-rares and stuff into these things. And it just gives you even more fodder. So they were being stingy with it, understandably, because I would have completed every single SBC in the game, because these things are so good. Do your player picks, ladies and gentlemen. They're back and they're class. The chat is reminding me, actually, they did give us 10 every 2 days during Team of the Year, but a bit stingy on it. And also the pack weight was horrendous because they made 86s go extinct. And I am absolutely convinced that pack weight is tied to price. I feel like EA set it, but it has some variance that must be controlled by like some clever algorithm or something that is to do with a player's price. Because obviously like an 82 Diogo Costa or John's Dotter is not the same pack weight as 82 Ferland Mendy, because when the game comes out, he costs 50k. So it could be tied to his price there. But even when he's no longer 50k, he still has a lower pack weight than John's Dotter, who I pack literally all of the time. So I feel like EA do control it a little bit based on how good they think the player is going to be. But I definitely think it has some variance based on how much they currently cost. And there's a Rudiger, very nice. And when all the 86s went extinct, it was oh my god, there's a Kimmich. This is class. This is so good. It was literally impossible to pack. I'm going to take the 82 because both 82s and 83s are worthless. So I'll take the one that isn't a dupe. It was impossible to get an 86, whereas during Black Friday, when 86s were on the floor, every 83 times 10 you opened had like 2 86s in it. On Team of the Year, when they were bringing out, must have 2 86s, must have 2 86s, must have, in every single SBC, and they went extinct. It was impossible to get hold of them. So I do think that now the market's come down, you can get some really, really good fodder and stock your club up for whatever the next madness that EA are going to decide is going to be. I mean, I wouldn't say no to some future stars, and I wouldn't say no to a Wayne Rooney if you want a really, really, really nice me EA. But just getting fodder makes me happy, to be honest with you. I'm not about the casino life. I've never been a casino in real life, actually. Something maybe I'm missing out on. It does look quite fun. But in terms of Ultimate Team and my road to glory, I'm not about... There we go. There's Rolfo. Beautiful. I'm not about doing casino SBCs anymore. The only way that I can get players into this squad that actually improve the team, other than trying new Everton players out and trying different versions of cards and stuff, is by deliberately, specifically picking really good cards from SBCs. So I want the fodder for that. To get myself a Davies, for example, as opposed to doing an Icon SBC and getting Sol Campbell or something that doesn't make the squad, you know? That's the goal here. So anything here that gives me fodder, like this Urberdorf, I'm here for it. I love it. There we go. Back-to-back walkouts. Welcome to the club, Kim Little. You won't be staying long, love. You'll be going straight into an SBC, but that's okay. And here's another Lukaku. He's going to be a dupe because now we've got 2 of them. But that's right. So if I send all these to the club, does it refresh? No. So if I back out and come back in, it'll show you guys that I also packed yesterday, once it loads the other 2. There's Buscagli, now that it's fixed because we haven't got more than 50 things. And I also got a duplicate Gamer. But look at this. Dupe Van Dijk, dupe Ødegaard, dupe Oberdorf, dupe Trent, dupe 84s. Plus the ones that have actually gone into the club. And we've still got 20 picks to go. And we can maybe do 50 more. And we've got all the packs. Something interesting to talk about, actually, whilst we do this, is if I go to my save little highlights, the patch. The patch is dropped on next gen now. And there's Ultimate Team stuff and bugs and career modes and blah, 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 blah. This is the important part. Improved AI positioning for marking cutbacks. Reduced effectiveness of outside the foot shots for players with and without Trivela Plus. Reduced the outside the foot shot accuracy and the maximum amount of top spin. So basically made Trivela's F. Now, I am intrigued to test this out. I'm interested to see how it's going to go. With Finesse Shot, what happened was Finesse Shots in general weren't broken. The boost that the Playstyle Plus on top of it was broken, basically. So if you had the Playstyle Plus, you were getting too much of a boost, and they were just too stupid. So they kept Finesse Shots the same, and they brought the boost that the Playstyle Plus gives down a few levels. With Trivelas were just broken in general. They've just completely changed how good Trivelas are, whether you have the Playstyle Plus or not. Like that base, this is how good a Trivela is. The Playstyle Plus still makes them better, but everything's been brought down. Now, where this is going to be interesting is there wasn't too much. I mean, this is a lie, actually, because the Trivela... Oh, hello, there's an inform. Very nice. The Trivelas that Jack Harrison's been doing for me are ridiculous. And he has Trivela Plus, obviously. So it definitely does boost it. What I'm intrigued to see is if they've completely gutted Trivelas so that it just doesn't work if you don't have Trivela Plus. Is Trivela Plus now enough of a boost to still make them usable? Because I think they should be usable, just as Finesse Shots are still usable for people that have Finesse Plus. Like we can still score finesses with Alex Morgan or Zola. You just can't score them from 45 yards out for absolutely ridiculous reasons, you know, where like patch one, where you just hit a Finesse Plus and it just goes in. That was the same with Trivelas, like you guys have been seeing with Jack Harrison. I hope that Jack Harrison is still good enough at Trivelas for them to be usable, but not broken. And it actually has a point of the Playstyle Plus now. So I guess time will tell as I try them out, whether EA have made enough of a boost. They've obviously brought everything down, but does the Playstyle Plus give enough of a boost to still make them good? Hopefully. I don't think the state that they were in was good for the game. It is obviously nice to score a stupid Trivela past someone playing 5 at the back, and it's a nice little counter to that. But just banging ridiculous Trivelas from corners and stuff isn't like a healthy game state. Oh my God, hello, Ruben Dias. Isn't a healthy game state, let's be honest. So that is fair enough. But I think these should still be viable if you have a Playstyle Plus for it, especially. So fingers crossed they're still good. And I'm also saying that because they've just released Wayne Rooney. And his only, weirdly, I don't know why he hasn't got 2, Playstyle Plus is Trivela Plus. So on the one hand, bit sad that we didn't get to experience Rooney with the broken Trivelas. But on the other hand, hopefully it's made him a lot cheaper. It has. The patch has dropped and he's come down in price about 200k. So we're edging ever closer to being able to afford Wayne Rooney's future stars, which is very, very nice. There's another Kimmich. These player picks are class. I think we're going to have to do another 50, you know. The only issue is they take quite a while. Oh, we've got one! There we go, Endo. My fodder. She's back. She's already got into an SBC once, and she's back again. Wait, was that last 3 the clutch future stars? All right. There's a Bruno Guimaraes. And then the final pick before we open all the crazy packs is Fekir. All right. 1 future stars so far. Let's get these done. Well, let's get these sent to the club. Let's get these swapped out to see which ones we've got tradable. Ødegaard, Williamson, Oberdorf. All right, that's not too bad. And let's go get all of these dupes put into SBCs. And let's see where we're up to with Davies et al. All right, so we've done a poll with the chat asking whether we should do Kimmich. And a resounding 82% said yes. And actually, another 11% said maybe do Davies first and then do it. So 93% of people think we should probably do this SBC, basically. So we're just going to jump straight in and do it because it expires in a day. So this is the most expensive squad for it. And it is the duplicate Ruben Dias, the duplicate Van Dijk. Obviously, he's not really a dupe because we do play the other one. So we can't put that into fodder as well. Alex Morgan, all of this is untradeable. We've got a dupe Kimmich. We've got a dupe Trent. We've got a dupe Germer. There's loads of players that are just going to get sent straight back into the club. And we've done the most expensive squad, which is good. So In they go. Bearing in mind, we also have crap loads of packs to open from the season rewards in this video as well. So, in goes Van Dijk, Ruben Dias, Kimmich, Germa, and Trent. And we've still got 85s, 84s, and 83s to use. So, I'm going to go and do an 85 double and maybe some other stuff, which I'll show you if it's important for a player. But we'll just get rid of this stuff and we'll come back and open more packs. All right, here we go. We've got rid of all the fodder. There's an 85 double waiting for us here, which is beautiful. And if I go to Kimmich, you can see 3 out of 4 squads done. So I showed you this one, and then we just put like the 84s and 85s and stuff with a few random bits from my club into here. I've got crap loads of untradeable informs as well, and this only needs an 86. We could just go and do that now if we wanted to, but we may as well open packs and use the duplicate untradeable stuff, and we can even do another 85 double with it as well. So let's get started. Let's keep the club stacking. This is good. My Twitch chat are telling me there's a now at 4 use section in the packs. You want me to pay for them? Wait, what? A 250k pack for me? Are you on drugs, EA? What? I've seen this pack because I've entered Ultimate Team for at least 30 days. 2 Trailblazers, Centurions, Triple Threat, FC Pro Live or Thunderstruck items rated 85 or higher. Also 85 rated gold player items with one guaranteed to be 87. Thanks for playing our game. Please give us your money. Are you messing? What's this one? You're guaranteed an 82. You're probably going to get an 87 plus. You're probably going to get at least a special card, and it's 50k. That one's like almost worth it. Oh, you're guaranteed a special. What, from the promo? And 12 rares with one guaranteed to be 85. 10 rares and 3 rares. Okay, so yeah. These are nice. Thank you, EA. The 50k pack is almost worth it, and I'm kind of tempted to gamble on it. The 200k pack, the 250k pack is just like, thanks for logging into our game. Want to give us 30 quid? Absolute jokers, mate. Right, let's open the 30 coin pack. The thing is, though, the reason they do it is because people definitely do. So you can't, I mean, you can't really knock it when people are literally going, oh, here's your 30 quid then. You can only blame the people playing the game, really. And I know I buy a lot of FC points to fund Squabbler Showdown and stuff, but I ain't doing that on the road to glory. That is crackers. All right, then. 85 times 2. Doesn't give us a special. That's okay. We get a Heung-min Son. Beautiful fodder. And a double walkout. So an 87 and maybe an 88 or 89 or 90 or 90. What have we got, EA? You are nice to me today. Is that Rodri? Yeah. An 87 and an 89. Very nice. Both not dupes as well, which means we can jump over to the season rewards and grab some special packs. All right, so we've claimed these ones and we've got 2 decisions to make. This one, I'm going to go for the 84 times 20. I personally think, obviously, what you get in these packs is just luck. But I'll take a lot of fodder as opposed to a few guaranteed to be good fodders. I'll back myself to get some fodder from the 84 times 20. That's like 86, 87 rated anyway. So I'm going to go for that one. And then, this is the one that I'm actually like, do I do 87 times 2 to guarantee 2 87s, which have the fodder value of, if I go on FUTGG and go to cheapest player by rating, 12k. An 86 is 8k. EA are so smart. It literally adds up to the exact same thing. So I'm going to pick the 86 one because I've not got a lot of fodder that's 86 rated. And it's just helpful for having in the club. We'll take the extra card. Because it's such a pain in the arse rating to get. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it just gave me 387s because it doesn't want to give me 86s. So let's jump over and let's start opening these big ones as well. We'll work our way up to the 84 times 20, so we hopefully get the max amount of dupes in that one, rather than open it first and every pack giving me dupes, and we can go do all the SBCs then. So let's do 81 times 11 first. I think this includes non-rares. Is that Weir? It is. Carolyn Weir. She's 84. I think this is non-rares as well to stock the... Oh, no, it's not. It's all rare. And all apart from the 81, who I'm going to discard. Duplicate untradeable. All right, so I'll go pop these in something. Wait, is that Alex Morgan? Oh, it is. Wait, is that tradable 89 fodder in a small Electrum Players pack? It is. It is. And Hakimi. Oh, my God. Fine. Thanks, EA. The pack look today is class. Right. 85 times 2 from their SBC. Special. It's an inform. It's that left wing back, innit? Okay, so we're going to have to go put him into an SBC. That's fine. We can finish Kimmich. He's called some crazy name that I can't pronounce. Yeah, that. Yeah. Hannah John Stones. So then, with Mittelstad going in, plus other completely untradeable fodder that we had in the club, and you guys have just seen me pack, we have finished, just like that, road to the final, Joshua Kimmich, who already looks really good and is hopefully going to get a couple of upgrades very, very soon. And maybe, just maybe, a playstyle plus. Imagine Harry Kane's first trophy is the Champions League. That'd be pretty baller in his first season at Bayern. That looks good. I like long ball plus. Pinged pass plus, I think it's ping pass, is meant to be really good. And Kimmich is just very good in this game in general, to be honest with you. So we got ourselves a nice little CDM. Maybe play him. Bring him into Triumph instead of Ducore. Play Sauer in the Ducore role. And we'll be absolutely smashing it. Very nice. 2 big packs to go then. Plus any SBCs we might do with the fodder. 86 times 3. Oh, we've got one. Go on. Nice me. Who's that? That's Osimhen. Rooney. It's not an icon. Who is it? Ooh, interesting. She's a card that you always look at the start of the game and think she could be quite good. 90 physical and 93 pace. And now she's got magnetic first touch. I didn't realize she was a future star. I didn't realize she was that young. That's a good pack, you know. Wait, hang on. This is the one where we decided whether to get 87 times 2 or 86 times 3. And I said, I bet you I get 3 87s anyway. And we did. And one of them is a future star. Technical, magnetic touch, Travella been nerfed, relentless quick step, aerial, 94 strength. I mean, she got 98 jumping. I assume she's 5'9". 5-star weak foot. 20k. Oh, yeah, you do make me laugh. You do make me laugh. All right, 84 times 20. To finish off with another special, yes! Portuguese camp, Bruno. It's always Bruno. It's a double walkout. And it is, come on, Garnacho or something. Something ridiculous. Who's that? It's going to be Gamer, isn't it? Lemuel. It's always them 3. Endo, Lemuel, and Gamer. What else we got chilling in the pack? Any danglers? Bruno, Pop, Urbadorf, Militaus. I told you you'd get loads of high-rated fodder in the 84 times 20 anyway. Every single player here is duplicate untradeable. Davies, here we go. Right, there goes a lot of the stuff we've just got. This Endo from before, an untradeable Pau Torres, and a load of other untradeable stuff. And that leaves us with just one squad left to do for Alphonso Davies. You get a Prime Electrum Players pack that we can't open because we've still got all of this fodder. Well, we've still got 3 bits of fodder. So we've got, to finish this video and give you guys a little update, we've got 1 squad of Claudia Pina to do and 1 squad of Alphonso... Oh, 3 squads of Alphonso Davies to do. Sorry, I thought this was the last one. So we got an 87 and an 87 and an 88. Squeaky bum time. So the Claudia Pina squad's 120k. And then 2 of the Davies squads are the same. So that's 360 plus the 88 squad. Another 180. About 500k of fodder. Easy, mate. I'll see you guys next time.